Hey, what's up, everybody? So we are going to be doing a product review. That's right. This is not sponsored, so this is going to be a 100% honest product review. This is a wireless microphone system for iOS, so it's for Apple products. It is, you can use this on your iPhone, your iPad, or your iPod. Now, currently, I am using just my internal microphone recording this video on my iPhone. But what I am going to do is we're going to unbox this. Then I am going to hook it up to my iPhone and we are going to see exactly how it sounds. I am going to test it from a distance and see exactly how far we can go. Currently, I'm sitting inside my house. So what I'm going to do is I am going to walk on the outside of my house while keeping my phone on the inside of my house and see how far we can go and see how good this reception is going to be. So really cool. This is my first external microphone that I've ever recorded with, and really excited to unbox this. And what makes this really exciting is we're gonna open this up and I'm gonna show you there's not very many, well, as many of you know, Apple has got rid of the headphone jack on their iPhones a couple of years ago, and it's very hard to find a microphone system for the iPhone or for the iPad or iPod that you don't have to have a adapter with, a different adapter, because normally the device that plugs into the iPhone needs a headphone jack, which Apple got rid of. This one does not need the headphone jack, so this one just plugs right into the iPhone and you don't have any long cords when you're recording your video. So really cool. So what we are going to do now, this is a lapel microphone. This here is a lapel clip. So we're gonna open this up real quick. Really cool. Let's get all these packages open. Then we're gonna actually put it on the iPhone. Awesome. So here's your mic. And so this is, in case I have not mentioned it, let's get this stuff out of the way. This is the Edge-DI 24 gigahertz wireless microphone system for iOS. I believe this brand, okay, it's called Movo. Hopefully I am pronouncing that correctly. So we'll take a look at the back. Really cool. If you want to read that, go ahead and read that. And then it comes with a instruction book. Edge 24 gigahertz wireless microphone system manual. And then it tells you exactly how to hook it up. It looks pretty self-explanatory. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to hook this up to my iPhone, and I really like this little box, this little case that it comes with. Is really cool. Now this did run me $150 on Amazon. After watching several other review videos, this is the one I settled for, and we are going to see exactly how it sounds right now. So what I'm going to do is I am going to end this part of the video. I'm going to hook up this to my iPhone and we are going to see exactly how it works. Now this part here looks like it clips onto your, you know, your belt buckle or whatever, and this part goes into your iPhone. This part looks like it goes in like that there. And so we're gonna hook it up and we're gonna see exactly how it sounds. Of course, I'm not gonna be able to hear how it sounds, so you tell me in the comment section below how this sounds once I hook this up. So I'll be back in just a moment. All right, so I now have this Movo Lavalier microphone system connected to my iPhone. I have the microphone hooked onto my shirt, and I am now walking around the house. Currently, I am standing right next to my iPhone, but I'm going to start walking away. I'm going to actually walk outside of the house, just stand on the outside of the door and see how this goes through like the walls, just in case. I think this is a really good test to stand on the outside of the house and see how this goes through the door and goes through the walls of the house. So we are now standing on the outside. I'm pretty sure if I walk a little distance, it will. Let's take a walk, a little bit of a walk. Now we. So, of course, I have no idea how this is working because I am not listening to it. But once I get back into the house, into it back, and I'm going to give you my final review. We're still sitting outside, the wind blowing. It sounds, but so it's really cool, and I'm going to take everything apart when I want to take everything in the manual. But so we're gonna now walk back into the house, and I'm gonna play this back, listen to it, see what I think about it, give you my honest opinion about this review. So we are now back in the house. I'm gonna also do another test. I'm gonna walk into my basement and see exactly how this sounds walking around the house. We're now walking around the house. I am going to walk into the basement. So now my phone is upstairs, and now I am down in the basement, which is another really good test with testing this lavalier microphone, Movo microphone system. So now I'm walking back upstairs and approaching my phone. So here I am back with the phone. All right, so I now have this microphone system disconnected, and I am now using the internal microphone on my iPhone. And I just wanted to kind of talk about it, give you some key takeaways, kind of discuss the setup of this. It's pretty simple, but there's a few things that I want to note. So what are we looking at here? We are looking at the receiver, which is this one here, and the transmitter, which is this little device here. This one clips to your pants or your belt, and then of course this here will clip to your shirt, and this here plugs directly into the lightning port of your iPhone, which I really like. So we have those devices there. Now this here takes two AAA batteries, which is not included in this package. So you will need two AAA batteries. Now, another thing that I want to discuss is when you have this connected. Now, this should come from the factory already connected. The transmitter and the receiver should already be connected. Now, how do you know if it is connected? So if we look at the instruction manual, it says plug the receiver, which is this, directly into the lightning port of your iPhone. Open the audio video app on your mobile device, then the indicator of receiver should light up. All right. So what happens is this little light right there, that light should turn solid blue. But it will not turn solid blue only when you are plugged into your iPhone. It will only turn solid blue when you have your camera app open. So if you plug this into your lightning port and that blue light on the transmitter is not blue, don't be alarmed. that's what I was trying to figure out. Why is that light not blue? And that is because it will only turn blue when you have, now you can open up your memo app on your iPhone or your iPad, and that light will turn blue if it is connected to the transmitter. If you have your camera app open, that light will also turn blue. But if you have nothing open on your iPhone, such as trying to record either a video or trying to record a memo, that light will not be blue. Now, if you have your camera app open and you're ready to record something, and this is plugged in, keep in mind, this has to be plugged into the lightning port. So as we are not plugged in, and this is not plugged into the lightning port, as you can see, the light is not blue. Now, if this is plugged into your lightning port on your iPhone or your iPad, and you have a camera app open or you have a memo app open, and if that is not lit solid blue, then that is what this is for. And you will have to, it has right there, it has a pair, let's see if we can get that to focus, that little pair button, and you have to put that in like that. You'll have to hold that in there and get it to pair. But mine already was paired with the transmitter and the receiver, and everything was good to go. So that is just a few things to note about that. As far as how it worked, once I walked outside, my camera was inside the house. I walked outside the door, directly outside the door. It worked absolutely good. Very good reception, except for maybe once I walked out, the reception kind of broke up a little bit. But once I was standing outside, right out the door, it worked really well. As I walked down the driveway to the sidewalk, it really did not work very well at all. Now, how often are you going to actually record, try to, record while your phone is in the house and you're outside? Probably not often. But if that's something you want to do, this here reception is not that good for doing it when you're outside and your phone is inside, or vice versa. When I got in the house, and no matter where I walked in the house, it worked perfectly fine. My phone was upstairs in the kitchen. I walked down into the basement. So going from floor to floor, this worked really well. But you heard how it worked. You heard the audio. There's no better judge than the person who's watching this video. You let me know how you think it worked. You heard the audio. So that is the end of this review. Let me know what you guys think about this review. Please let me know in the comment section below. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks, everybody.